Mark draws a circle on the ground, uses his foot as a ruler, and places 16 signs around it. A basic hexadecimal communication system is now ready. Why? Because the only working part of this 20-year-old piece of equipment is the camera. So this is how he'll communicate with Earth now. After a 30-minute delay, Mark watches the camera on Mars rotate and point to a few characters. Translated, it says, "How are you?" Mark finally smiles. He's an astronaut, a top scientist, and he's been stranded on Mars for 3 months. During this time, he's built a habitat, grown potatoes, strictly rationed his food, and broken down fuel to make drinking water for both his crops and himself. Now he's finally made contact with Earth. Back on Earth, a group known as the Brilliant Online Community figures out that the Pathfinder lander, state-of-the-art in '97, but ancient by today's standards, might be the key. A teammate guides Mark through a simple method to hack the system, and soon he's connected to a satellite broadcast channel. He can now communicate with Earth in real time. Mark finally feels hope. He learns NASA has been working on a rescue plan all along, building a supply ship. He's not in this fight alone. Earth tells him that, barring any surprises, the supply delivery could arrive 50 days early. But then, the first surprise hits. Tonight, the airlock of his habitat, made of aged materials, fails under pressure imbalance. It explodes violently. Mark is thrown back, his helmet cracks, and his oxygen levels drop. He barely survives by sealing the crack with duct tape. But his potato seedlings are now exposed to the Martian atmosphere. They all freeze and die. Mark plunges into despair again. He lets out a furious, helpless roar, just to vent. Because his remaining food won't last, he'll starve long before the supplies arrive. Mark has no choice but to repair the airlock and think about what to do next. Give up? No way. He gathers the dead potatoes, cuts his rations even further, and prepares to keep fighting. Back on Earth, hearing this, NASA activates a backup plan. They compress the timeline, trying to launch the supplies even earlier. But that leaves no time for proper checks. And that's when the second surprise arrives.